Huh? Who are you? You need something?
Actually, I was wondering if you have a minute to talk.
About?
About December 3rd.
Oh, I had that day off, man. If anyone's gonna know, it's our manager. He doesn't come in till nighttime, though.
A manager, huh? This him?
Oh, it is.
What's his name?
Aragaki.
Think you could get in touch with him for me? We need to have a chat.
I could try. Hold on. I knew this was gonna happen. He never has his phone on during the day. He usually hangs out near here, though.
You mean in Kamurocho?
Yep, usually.
Alright, I'll go take a look around.
If you don't mind me asking, how? You're just gonna walk the whole city?
No, I have a plan. Someone I can use to help me find him. With the name and photo, it shouldn't be much of a problem.
Huh. If you say so, man. Good luck.
Thanks for the help. Really, guys? Somehow I knew I'd find you here.
Ah, Yagamishi. You here to join this raid I'm about to get going? Probably not, huh? What can I do for you?
Got something I need a guy like you for, Tsukumo. This is Makoto Tsukumo. He's a character. Tsukumo makes a living digging up dirt on the internet. A modern-day informant, if you will.
More detective work, I assume? What's the mark this time? A lost cat? Someone go missing?
I'm looking for someone. The owner of Club Amour, a man named Aragaki. He's probably somewhere nearby, but I don't have time to scour all of Kamurocho either.
You got that right. Searching on foots for cavemen. Here, can I see your phone for a quick second?
My phone? Sure.
What do we have here? You already have the Chatter app, Yagamishi.
I do? Oh. I guess it came pre-installed.
Well, you're in luck. In my hands, this stupid app becomes a powerful way to find people.
Really? How?
Hold on. I'm busting into their servers now. And there we go. Here, take a look. Go ahead, try searching for something. Maybe a name?
That would be Aragaki.
Okay, and let's limit the time period while we're at it. Say today. See? That map will tell you the GPS position of all the relevant chatter posts. Not gonna lie, I had to give myself admin privileges to get that one, though.
Wow.
128 hits. We're gonna need to narrow down the search.
Not sure what else we can put in, though.
Didn't you say the name of the club, Yagamishi? Some crazy French word?
Oh yeah, it's Club Amour.
Great. Let's try Aragaki and Club Amour. Well, looky there. Narrowed it down to one.
So Aragaki wrote this, huh?
Nope. Just someone who saw him. That's still a massive hint, though. See, it got posted only 10 minutes ago, meaning the poster might still be nearby. So, if I were you, I'd get down there and see if you can find out where your man went. I marked the spot on your map, Yagamishi. Hope it comes in handy. Good luck out there.
Appreciate it. Oh, and try to get out more, okay?
Why on earth would I do that?
Got a second?
Sure, I can spare a few of those. What's up?
I'm looking for the owner of a club called Amour. Any idea where he is?
Actually, yeah. Just saw him. Wasn't in a great mood from the look of it. Must have really lost big time on the pachinko slots.
Any idea where he was heading?
Toward Taihei Boulevard. Probably getting sushi, if I had to guess.
Sushi? Really? Isn't that a little pricey for a guy who just lost a bunch of money?
You don't get it. You get sushi after a big loss to cheer yourself up. What's 10 more grand if you've already lost 50 or 100? Winning's what makes you stingy. Feels like it'd be a waste to blow your earnings on something dumb.
Huh. I'd never thought about it. Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll head over to that sushi joint.
See you next time.
Aragaki-san? The owner of Amur?
And you are?
Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I want to talk about what happened on the night of December 3rd.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, not ringing any bells.
Come on. You and I both know that's not true.
Well, it is. I don't know a damn thing.
Why don't I jog your memory then? I've got something to show you.
Huh? How does this show that I was involved in the incident?
Oh. Huh. I guess you're right. Well, what about this then? Take a look. On the night of the crime, you left Amur with these Matsugane goons, leaving Hamura and Kume, the victim, alone in there. You're knee-deep in this.
I guess I can't argue with that logic.
Don't worry, I won't ask for anything too out there. Just a bit of your time. I'm working on Hamura's defense, and I'm hoping you're the silver bullet.
Oh yeah? Whatever, I'll talk.
Huh. You actually tracked him down.
Appreciate the help. Now, what went down around 9 p.m. on the night of December 3rd?
Well, Captain Hamura brought that Kansai punk Kume in here. It was out of the blue. Caught me off guard.
Were there any other customers here at the time?
Just a few. They bailed when Hamura came busting in here. Who wouldn't? I ended up sending the girls home, too. Once everybody was gone, the Matsugane guys just laid into Kume for almost an hour. You didn't hear that from me.
You're good. Don't worry.
Then, right around 10, something kind of weird happened. Hamura kicked everyone out of the club, even me.
And the only ones left inside were Hamura and Kume.
Yep.
You know why Hamura kicked everyone out?
He said Kume reminded him of an old friend. Claimed they needed to have a chat, alone. At least that's how he worded it.
And that didn't seem weird to anyone?
Oh, the Matsugane boys had plenty to say about it. If the boss tells you to leave, you get the heck out. No clue what went down in the club after that.
Tell me about the camera out back. Broken one.
Oh, that?
How long's it been like that?
For about a month. Some drunk asshole chucked a rock. Cracked it right open. It was just for show, though. Never actually worked in the first place.
Not much use to me then. Did you just sit and watch while the Matsugane tore into Kume?
What do you mean? What else could I have done?
Called the cops on them for one. Not like they're especially good for business. Nor is a dead body in your club.
Come on. They'd have killed me if I did that. And frankly, it didn't look like they were hurting him too bad. If anything, they were going easy on him.
Meaning what?
Like just smacking him around a bit. You know, nothing too serious. Once in a while, they'd hit him a little harder to make him bleed, I guess.
The cops came by after the incident, right?
A detective, yeah. Guy named Kuroiwa. Apparently with organized crime.
What did you tell him?
Not a whole lot. Same stuff I told you. Forensics was tearing this place apart. Trying to find bloodstains from Kume. You know, with that luminol stuff. I thought I'd wiped all that up before they got here, but that sure was a waste. Turns out blood's tougher to clean up than I thought. Now they're convinced the murder happened here.
Was there that much blood? Before you wiped it up, I mean.
No, not really. I told you, they barely even made Kume bleed.
Sounds like he didn't die here then.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know.
Well, thanks. This is a huge help.
We done here?
Kaito, what's up?
Hey man, where are you?
Just left a club called Amur, over on Supon Street.
Amor? Isn't that one of the Matsugane joints?
Yep, Hamura and the victim were apparently alone in here the night of the murder. Anyway, need something?
Yep, swing by the office when you're done there.
What's up?
It's no rush. You'll see when you get here. Later.
You asked for it. And stay down. Out of the way! Really, guys? This again. And stay down. What the? Why is she here?
How about you ask her yourself, Romeo?
Good to see you, Yagami-kun.
Don't worry, it's not what you think. And before you ask, she's not here to win your heart again.
Win my heart again.
Hold on a minute. Let's make one thing clear. We never dated.
Guess I misspoke. Don't sue.
I'm here on business. That should be obvious.
Business?
The prosecutor's office is pressing murder charges against Kyohei Hamura of the Matsugane family. You're involved, aren't you, Yagami-kun?
Word travels fast.
Nothing that happens in Genda's office gets away from me.
Saori-san just can't keep a secret, huh?
Not with me. We go way back.
Since you were kids, right?
Yep.
Back to Hamura, though. They're already pressing charges? They only just arrested him.
Apparently the prosecutor's had his eye on Hamura for a while now. He's just been lying in wait for the perfect moment to strike.
And this prosecutor is...
Your friend Izumida.
Somehow I knew it'd be him.
You haven't seen that guy since the whole not guilty verdict, huh, Talk?
Yep.
He's probably still sore about it.
Too bad Shintani's gonna be the one in charge of the case and not me.
You're really never becoming a lawyer again, are you?
I don't want to talk about it anymore. Genda-sensei asked me the same question.
I see.
Does the prosecution have any work for me? I'd be glad to cut you a discount.
You know what, Yagami-kun?
Hmm?
This detective business really doesn't suit you.
Couldn't she have just called? Think she went through the trouble for a reason? Maybe you?
It's, getting dark out. I should walk her back.
Huh.
Mafuyu.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Chief Prosecutor? And Yagami-kun, what are you doing?
Well, I was planning to walk you home.
Really? That's so sweet.
Well then. I apologize for my forcefulness.
Sure.
This is Chief Prosecutor Morida. And, you already know Prosecutor Izumida.
Long time no see, Yagami-sensei. Courtroom just hasn't been the same without you around. Damn near breaks my heart. So you're defending Hamura, huh?
Nope, Shintani's handling it. I'm just collecting evidence. Looks like you don't need that walk home, Mafuyu. Later.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. You're not a lawyer anymore. Even after your landmark acquittal. Too bad.
I only won because I was up against you.
You shut your damn mouth. If it wasn't for your bullshit logic, that murderer would have been behind bars. An innocent girl died because of you.
Tell me what was so bullshit about my defense then. Come on, say it.
Everything!
That's enough, Izumida.
It's okay, Izumida-san. Thanks for thinking of me, Yagami-kun.
Farewell.
Man, has that guy got Nora or what? If I was a chick, I'd be way into that.
Not now, Kaito-san.
My bad, my bad. So, what do we do about the case?
Mafuyu said they're already pressing charges. We should go to Genda's. Let Shintani know what's going on. I want you there too.
Got it. See you over there then.
What is it now?
Look, just, take a breather, huh? Count to 10 or something.
I'll give you a breather. Ah.
いらっしゃいませ。
今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、光り輝くきらめきルージュ。すべての大人女子のために。
神秘の艶に魔法の輝き、大人可愛い光り決めエレガントなその星魅惑のグラデーション、すべての大人女子のために。
新しい艶めき感じてみない？
ありがとうございました。
知らなかった自分、今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、光り輝くきらめきルージュ。すべての大人女子のために。
神秘の艶めき魔法の輝き、大人可愛いリップ、光り際立つエレガントローズ、その唇魅惑のグラデーション、すべての大人女子のために。
めき感じてみない？大人かわいいリップ。知らなかった自分、今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、光り輝くきらめきルージュ。すべての大人女子のために。
神秘の艶めき魔法の輝き、大人かわいいリップ、光り際立つエレガントローズ、その唇、魅惑の
いらっしゃいませ。
すべての大人女子のために。
新しい艶めき感じてみない？大人かわいいリップ。知らなかった自分、今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、光り輝くきらめきルージュ。すべての大人女子のために。
神秘の艶めき魔法の輝き、大人かわいいリップ、光り際立つエレガントローズ、その唇、魅惑のグラデーション。
その件につきましてはすでに報告済みでして。はい。で
神秘の
は折り返しのご
魔法の
連絡
輝
です。
き、大人かわいいリップ、
というとはず。
光り際立つエレガン
今
トローズ、
出先なので帰宅次第確認します。おい、
魅惑のグ
今ど
ラデーション。
こにいるんだ？
すべての大人女子のために。
待ち合わせの時間くらい守りなさい。
感じてみない？大人かわいいリップ。知らなかった自分、今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、光り輝くきらめきルージュ。
その件につきましてはすでに報告済みでして。はい。では折り返し
新しい艶めき
のご連絡
感
してます。
じてみない？大人かわいいリップ。知らなかった自分、今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、
今どこにいるんだ？
光り輝くきらめきルージュ。
ありがとうございました。待ち合わせの時間くらい守りなさい。その件につきましてはすでに報告済みでして。
大人かわいいリップ、光り際立つエレガントローズ、その唇、魅惑のグラデーション。すべての大人女子のために。
新しい艶めき感じてみない？大人かわいいリップ。知らなかった自分、今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、光り輝くきらめきルージュ。すべての大人女子のために。
神秘の艶めき魔法の輝き、大人かわいいリップ、光り際立つ
折り返しのご連絡お待ちしております。
その唇、魅惑のグラデーション。すべての大人女子のために。
今出先なので帰宅次第確認します。
いらっしゃいませ。知らなかった。
見覚えの
今
ない
から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、
ありがとうございました。
きらめきルージュ。
その件につきましてはすでに報告済みでして。はい。では折り返しのご連絡
いらっしゃいませ。
大人かわいいリップ、
おい、今どこにいるんだ？
光り
見覚えのない
エレガントロー
待ち合わせの時間くらい守りなさい。その件につきましてはすでに報告済みでして。
ズ、すべての大人女子
では折り返しのご連絡お待ちしております。
魔法の輝き、大人かわいいリップ、
というとはずですが。
光り際
今出先なので帰宅次第その件につきましてはすでに報告済みでして。では折り返しのご連絡お待ちしております。今どこにいるんだ？
ありがとうございました。
大人かわいいリップ。
いらっしゃいませ。
守りなさい。
今から見つけちゃおう。ローズの魔法で魅惑の唇、光り輝くきらめきルージュ。すべての大人たち。
その件につきましてはすでに報告済みでして。
魔法の輝き、
ありがとうございました。
お待ちしております。
光り際立つエレガントローズ、その唇、魅惑のグラデーション。すべての大人女子のために。
Give up, do you? And stay down.
して高めのサプリを
外出てるんですよ。ええ、だから急いでもう1時間ぐらいかかっちゃいそうで。はいはい、ええ、そのプランで契約をお願いできますか？マジかよ。ああ、了解。じゃあ先行ってるわ。いや、今外出てるんですよ。ええ、だから急いでもう1時間ぐらいかかっちゃいそうで。はいはい、ええ、そのプランで契約をお願いできますか？その子よくメールアドレス変えるわね。あ、
Hey. Yeah.
Wise choice. What a waste.
Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you? So, we finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first... Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Hey. Suspicious.
Victim was a Kansai thug, bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
cause of death was severe brain trauma, directly through the eye sockets. Weapon must have been long and pointed, like an ice pick. Did they gouge his eyes out to make an example out of him? Or was it something else? The cause of death was severe brain trauma, directly through the eye sockets. Weapon must have been long and pointed, like an ice pick. Did they gouge his eyes out to make an example out of him? Or was it something else? Uh-huh. Hey.
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
There's not even a drop of blood near the body. It's highly likely Kume was killed somewhere else. What the?
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those Find My Phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks. You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amor? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyorei feud. 2 other Kyorei Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amor. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club, at which point Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in Amor for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amor. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amor. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amor around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all three, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only job here is defending Hamura.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club.